Salutations.
Good evening, young one. There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible. Here we go.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
You are. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
Here, how's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change your plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Grimes is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. I wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Now, I've got to run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye. Olympus needs me. On the surface. Now we make haste. Looks like a new path out. Splinter. Always use more. This is my father's realm. Moonlight sorry. Habit. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Artemis revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you, and now is ranging through your woods. After our troubles have subsided, may all we Silver Sisters rejoice. Your terrifying form.
Split path. silk cocoons. Arachne? Could make a run for it. I'll cut you to shreds.
With your father. So when Hades ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
I found something.
The spirits of the dead. See you in the crossroads? You don't know who you're dealing with. Not finished. Done.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Sure. Strength of the gods.
Venom. Welcome back.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff. Huh. Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful. Peace, Arachne.
You're awfully polite.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more. Hear that?
Thank you, Arachne. She says this is okay. Weave on. Moonlight, guide us. I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry.
You really have to pay that hair-on character in these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
Whew, that's hot. In the name of Hades.
You are concerned?
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters first. Crossblades!
My silk.
The spider can weave more. Selene tests your will. Ascio and Kataski.
Can't do it.
All right. Sisters, to me!
Not now.
Just when I thought I had you, you seized control of the fight. Well fought.
Somehow managed that. Nightshade seeds. You.
Just in time. Please take your time. You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The fates cannot help you now. Stop. It is a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, a elusive one. I ought to thank the fates that we have met at last.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
Wait! You... Now then. Ugh, that's cold. To think this is a safer path than through Elysium. More ashes. You again. Damn it. My claim. Shellbacks. The water spouts. For me.
Friends, don't be afraid.
You're in my way. Return to Shadow now. Is that singing? Haven't heard our old song in a while, have you? I'll enjoy it while she's here. Moonlight, guide us and all.
I'm staying right here.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. Looks like I did it. Artemis, how fare you all tonight?
Lost and ever.
Oh, didn't mean to interrupt. I'd not expected this to be a time for song, though neither am I complaining.
Nor should you be. Hey, since you're here, why not lend me your voice for old time's sake? Let go your burdens for a bit. Not like they're going anywhere.
Twisting through the dark.
That's it.
Refuge here. Be welcome here and safe. The Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight guide you home tonight in shadow all alone. Take shelter from the world above in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night. Moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow all around. Take shelter from the world above in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Shades lost and ever wandering, stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through.
I should go.
Twisting through the dark.
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord. I know what to do. Kataskionoski.
As you say.
Hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters.
Order approved.
The moon
Moonlight guide us.
passes silently, watching with the eye of night above us.
Here are the bones.
Hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night. Moonlight guide us.
Nemesis on break, I guess. May moonlight guide us.
We'll find our way.
Here you'll grow strong. How have my favorite creatures been surviving recently?
Heard reports you were proceeding well through Oceanus, but evidently they were not up to date. What brings you back, Goddess?
A sea serpent, if you must know. A particularly substantial one caught me out. You ever faced them in your mortal voyages?
I did, but not alone. Even with my shipmates, seasoned veterans all, we scarce could track the slippery bastards darting out of the waters. Not reassuring, is this?
Not entirely.
You may proceed.
Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
So it goes at times.
An inevitability. I should be able to increase my grasp. Jot it down. So that's it. The centaur. No use. I lack the grasp for this. Don't have enough just yet. Don't think I can do this. Much deeper than it looks. All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Hey, I could use a good splitting apart, just so you know. We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
To the abyss. The blacksmith sigil. What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Right, is that new cousin of mine? They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though I could tune it up.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it? Thorn Reapers.
Themselves knew Kronos would be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
Very well. A moondrop. Salutations.
Darkness guide you.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Remember, little star, the magic that my light awakes in you requires active focus on your part. It has no power without your intent. In moments when you need it, do not hesitate. Moonwater.
The hunt is on.
first. Area secure.
You're in top form. May moonlight guide you.
You too.
It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melenoi, and I've an offering for you in kind.
Truly, you're the best.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will. Very well. Got to go.
Grown back, have you? Thunderous power. Huh. Good find. spindles.
To see your family's in dire straits right now. You needn't be a witch at all if you ask me. I'd choose another way of life if I were you.
I swear. Come closer, and I'll feel the truth. I know that men wouldn't dare.
Got it.
Found
it. Let me show you the way.
Nicely done.
Moonlight guide you.
Oh, you. Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
Fits perfectly.
Very well, my friend.
Allow me.
Lord Charon, I've returned.
I have something for you. You must have sensed it was my blessing you received, young lady. That energy, that electricity. Why, I'm afraid there's just no hiding it.
May moonlight guide us. I'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought.
Compose yourself. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface? What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me.
Permeation of witching wards.
Impressive work to have evaded every strike. My own and that of my sisters as well.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Beneath the outer edge of Erebus extends a hidden region of the underworld, known only to few, and navigable only by fewer still.
Let's hope so. Farewell, Erebus. That briny smell. All that metal holds the very sea at bay. Those spiders get around. Carefully. instructions for the broker. Down the drain. Shellbacks. The path of stars.
Manifest your desire.
The path across the sky.
It is decided.
You dare. There. It'll be all right. Go float someplace else. I can't. These always go back.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one. silken armor. Area clear.
Have you yet come to know Golden Apollo, niece? He's so well known and loved among the mortals that he had no choice but to involve himself in our most recent family affair, bending to mortal pressure like a bow. Ha!
Come now, Uncle. I don't yield to pressure quite so easily. I just knew this situation would be more than you could handle on your own. We're not just family, we're a team, aren't we?
Yes. Breathe it in. Obscura grows in strength. Olympus, I accept this message. Moonlight guides you.
Lady? Just can't get enough of us, can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors. We're just that good. Do you sail?
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we stop the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you. All right, gals, from the top!
once more. Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Then follow me.
I shall.
Oh, where did he go? Happen to see a tall, horned fellow passing through? One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house. See you later. Salutations.
Who summons me?
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch.
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals.
What's going on?
So...
Whatever ails you, your amphibious companion shall listen. Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros, Doom, or the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this. Lord Moros has arrived. Now what? Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before. Though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful. I accept. Salutations. I need to make my own way to the surface. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... Begin. By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown. So mote it be. Moonlight guides you, broker. Be well.
Yeah?
Moonlight guide us and all.
Come on. Never thought I'd see Moros here of all places. But then again, it only makes sense Doom would come to the crossroads sooner or later.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. All Nyx's kin are welcome here. Headmistress gave her word.
Whatever. Guess I better go say hello. Oh, for me. Can't find another way to test one of your poisons, I guess. You witches aren't as subtle as you think.
That's exactly what someone who is unknowingly poisoned by a witch might say, you know. Up you go. Some nightshade. You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do. Death to Kronos.
You'll get him yet. So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Father. Long dormant wells of Charon rise again into the night. So mote it be. Askion Kataski. So mote it be. The Enchantress. Ready.
A death-like pallor emanates now from the arms of night, or one of them at least. Their fate-wrought thirst to separate immortal souls laid bare.
The gathering of ancient bones. Another artifact of night within the pool. What's that one do? I don't think so.
tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way.
May moonlight guide you.
It better. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
I'm pleased to see you made it here. Few places such as this where two realms meet. Have to complete an incantation first. Once more, then. For my family. My silver shines. What else? Come on. Done here.
Good evening.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up. Moon water.
It's no use. Lord Hermes, moonlight guides you.
I know it's not an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here, but just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid. Things are that grim.
Off I go. What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Can't believe I lost.
May moonlight guide you.
Fine. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post? In violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders.
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here. Should go.
Did she just... She locked me out.
Valuable for you.
Some sort of gateway on the ground. Moonlight guide you, my lord. Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way.
Your boatman there has such an ugly job, having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Shored up. They want some of my life essence before letting me in. Ugh, fine, it's only blood. Who in the... What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine, and benefit. Your response.
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response, in essence, was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go, and later I shall open the abyss for you again.
live with the side effect for now. Not now. All laid to rest. More. It's no use.
Should have seen it, dearie, when we brought old Kronos down. Took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose of him more thoroughly. Cremation, mayhaps.
Don't like gods. Oh, it's been too long. Sorry for the mess.
Tucked away. May moonlight guide us.
No need to be so formal here.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through? Greenish attire, wielding a bow about her height?
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
It's beautiful. Good find. That's one of Lord Charon's wells. Should be useful. Might protect you, my lord.
Let's get to work.
Silver. Be safe, Lord Charon.
You look inquisitive.
Headmistress, I'm concerned Kronos may find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. 'Tis exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now. Crossed flames burn. Selene, smite you. Return to me, sisters.
Can't do it. Need to recharge.
Excellent. To bear each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
The aspects of night and darkness. I prevailed. Kronos.
Returned, have you? How unsanitary. You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Then watch this. Let's get you someplace safe. Downward. At least my feet are clean. Each chamber here leads to a deeper one. Those spouts again. Come on, then. There. I'm ready. Where in the... By the will of chaos.
Yes, I shall be curious to see.
Now that's a sea serpent. You servant.
Where in blazes are you now, Sunshine? It's like you're at the bottom of the sea. Wherever it is, it's awful dark. And as you know, I've always got the cure for that.
That which slithers, seeps, and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
The air is definitely stuffier down here. Jump. gemstone. That was chaos. I'm soaked. In the name of Hades. What do we have in here? Something changed about my chaos boon. Cattail seeds.
The fleeting quality of beauty is what makes us long for it. But even for those whose outer beauty has abandoned them, there's often inner beauty that burns bright. Don't you agree, dear Hestia?
Careful with that line of reasoning there, Aphrodite. You don't have much inner beauty to speak of, and your outer beauty I can melt off in a snap. And growing all those lustrous tresses back would take a while by my reckoning.
That's a feeling there.
The path of stars.
With the grace of the moon. Moonlight, guide us.
Always wanted to sing in front of a great big crowd, you know? And not just a bunch of crusty sailors, but like one of those gigantic theaters they got up on land.
Not my area of expertise. Do performances in these theaters typically involve attempts to drown the members of the audience?
Oh, yeah. Immortals show up to them in massive droves, kicking and screaming just to get a glimpse. Yet you get a show all to yourself. Welcome to our show!
Enough of them. There it is. A pearl. Show's over, everyone. First tunnel to my right. My collection grows. The sash.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh? Big drop. Don't lose your way here, Mel. That's more than usual. Across the fields, beyond the bridge, seek there a pathway down. Can't get through. It's watching me. it's all so vast. What is that? A withered bough. To focus. It's stuck. And now my claim. Yes. Shall I take it? Mourners. I can finally go. Farther than before. Follow the golden petal path. Whole hearts. last one. Got it. Now my reward. This way feels right. The Phantom Lair. Have you tormented? Olympus, I accept this message. A boulder. Miasma. Feeling. Foolish. Point secured. moonlight guide us. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
Okay, it's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just the thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts. Hear me, on my authority. There. I can get out now. I do have gold to spare. Myrtle.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close. What do they want? Salutations. In the name of Hades. The might of Olympus. Hello? No, here, stay. 3 heads. You're... Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what. What? Cerberus, it's really you.
Having shed its coat of torment, the soul-devouring infernal beast beyond the gates of Tartarus reveals that it is not the monster it appeared, but one more infamously vicious still.
No, wait, stay. Where did he go? Tears. He was guarding the gates. Finally out of here. Authorized personnel only. An old pool of purging. Okay, let's see if this works. Now, on my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. I'm in.
From the crossroads trouble. So this is where the real action is, huh? Weren't you supposed to still be practicing?
Things took a turn, Eris. You know how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay? Have a great night. Oh, one last thing.
What did she do to me? All this machinery. For what? Central control. Just need a moment. There.
You are trespassing on private property.
He hides behind these wretches. Four chambers to go. Onward. Away. That's a substantial cedar. Master will fare no better. Olympus, I accept this message. Excellent.
The satyrs and the vermin at their call once lurked the upper reaches of the underworld, making profane preparations for the Titan Lord's return.
Those satyrs belong here more than they know. Just a few chambers left. Wretches. Straight for Kronos, or...
Thus you have risen.
Should help.
How about this?
I can use this. Vitality. Down there. You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. In the name of Hades. Here's the gold. Greater might. Moonlight guides you.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place, a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
It's hideous. Please work. On my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Blood and... won't open. How about... Kronos!
Ah, welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either.
Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow, for there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go. Behold.
Death to Kronos!
Blood for me. An inevitable outcome. Nothing more. Was that the limit of your power?
I had him in my grasp. I got all the way to Kronos, the one place I can beat him. But I couldn't do it. Not yet. You there, Dora? Where's Lord Moros? Will this truly come to pass? Not now.
Back amongst the dead.
The nocturnal arms still are holding something back. Within the boons of Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory. So mote it be. Moonlight, guide us.
All of it.
I reached the house, headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
No, this is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
Take him.
Back in one piece.
You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away.
Some cattails.
Grow strong.
A finely chiseled countenance of the underworld's unseated king instills a sense of quiet contemplation and resolve in whosoever dares to meet those stone, unseeing eyes.
Watch over me, Father.
All clear.
Death to Kronos?
Get lost. Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. And it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
New shipment there. Should be here soon enough. Moonlight guides you, broker. I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete. May Moonlight guide you.
You found him, Goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique, and my ability to withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there,
Aye. Think I can raise my grasp. Just as I thought. The Huntress. Eternity. Should help me gather bones. Count right now.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
The moon waxes. May Moonlight guide us.
Seriously?
Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
Ugh, these blasted wards. Expanded my collection. Farewell, Commander. Time is against us.
So you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? They have that fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, witchy, is reliable.
Through divination of the elements, I see it now. I accept this gift. Hit me then.
Than it solved. I would be curious to see. As my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted, or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
See how this goes.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility. The limitless and unseen building blocks of all that has ever been conceived, and all that shall ever be.
It's really quite a lot. be frightened. Rest easy now. All right. You can't stop me anymore. Out with you.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept this gift.
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thank you for this, cousin.
Physician, Sunshine, and my professional opinion is your vital signs are not the best right now. Although perhaps we can still get you back in shape.
Nemesis?
Well, well. Missed all the fun. But at least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
They'll manage. I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it. And you're welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get. Here's something for your trouble. Then I suggest you move along.
One of Lord Charon's wells. She got there first. soul tonic. Won't hurt at all.
From nothingness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Let's keep our voices down. By the will of chaos. Let that be a lesson. What do we have in stock? You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we? Thank you for your support. Death to Kronos.
Taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
Malinoe. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Remember well those words, and those that follow, lest the thrill of battle cloud your memory.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
A potent prayer, although here it shall avail you not. Perhaps you soon shall have the opportunity to make the invocations in the proper place and time. Now the crossed blades! effort as though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her. My keepsake's manifest. Onward. Is this a different song? I wonder what other terrors lurk within the sea. Hippos. Worth it to unseal another path. Water spouts.
In constant motion, blues and greens, in peaceful quiet, leave us be. Don't stir the waters. Turn around and swim back to your shore.
It's rather heavy still. You ought to have stayed below. On my authority.
You speak to me of nightmares. Here is one. The underworld you never knew, but you did not miss much.
I'm going back where I belong.
Why do you so wish to
was, of course, a very different time.
Made it back. Out of my sight. There. My claim. Salutations.
Salutations.
Never shine this night, O moon.
You have descended into Tartarus and must have seen what Kronos made of that most sacred place. I know your confrontation did not go as you desired, but this is a new night, and you are all the more prepared. Please make your choice. Moon water.
That's something. Olympus, I accept this message. Be safe, Lord Charon. Look upon me. Why don't we try again? See you in the crossroads.
Oh, look who. Ooh, you're just in time for our set. Been working on a song called I Am Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you. Is everybody ready?
Every day you keep coming back. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite sirens. You're so obsessed with me.
of me. Not that I can play the brother that would be too if I were you. Too bad you're a star.
What is her problem? Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos?
Who dares?
Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones. You who ventured into my abode shall suffer an eternity of torment for what you have done. Unless, of course, you are prepared to grant my dying wish.
Forgive my insolent spirit and name your price. I am prepared to do your bidding. Within reason, anyway.
Then swear to me that you shall do my bidding now. Specifically...
I haven't worked out the dying wish part yet. Ask you to fetch my lover's bones? Something like that?
Just keep me posted.
If I may.
Peace, Lord Moros.
To your success. If I may, Princess. The fated list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy. That I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
Another prophecy. Headmistress is away. How to find my way in the morning fields. Moonlight guide us. Fair trade. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little while. I've need of that.
What?
Moonlight guide us and all. Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Death to Kronos, sir.
I once was desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I fail to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the Sirens were better off without Skilla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call, at least?
For the most part.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though, if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you. Hail, Hecuba.
Some nightshade.
Grow and flourish.
Oh, what have we there?
I should be able to increase my grasp. I never realized. Very well.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house. So you must know Cerberus, right? I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws. Was he always prone to uncontrolled fits of rage?
Oh, no, he mostly sat around. We go way back, it's just... I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kinda like a dog, and I'm kinda like a bone. So now he's giving you some trouble, huh?
It's not his fault. Kronos must have cast him from the house, put him out to pasture. I broke through all the grime and calmed him down, but he may need another cleansing soon.
He never did like bears, just so you know.